Hello and welcome to Driver's Seat Review. I'm TJ McElwain.
And I'm Jeremy Burt. We're here today to compare two cars. This lovely white Polo.
My white Polo.
And a Ford Fiesta.
Hi there. Hi there.
Don't make a lunatic. that was quite
Stop
funny.
being a knob, basically, yeah.
He drifted. So he's a knob and immature, but he's got a lovely car. Both 3 cylinders, both 1 litre engines, but 98 horsepower and 116 horses. Ford Fiesta, trend, turbo.
Without a turbo, though.
Without a turbo, it actually doesn't have a turbo, and it's pretty slow. Once you get out of second gear, it's pretty crap. Anyway, it has 3 cylinders, as you mentioned, same as that one. Makes a really crap noise if you can hear it rattling, but turbo trend.
Turbo trend, but no turbo.
But no turbo.
And 3 cylinders and the same displacement, and yet fewer horses than this guy.
That's Ford, mate. That's eco
So
boost.
what? You've got a.
So basically, it's more eco than boost.
You've got a big stroke and a long bore. Sorry, small bore and a big stroke.
Small bore and a
Probably.
big stroke. So what? We're going to acceleration here.
I think no. Which way around was it? Yeah, bore stroke. You've got a small bore and a big stroke. You're a big stroker.
Anyway,
Got a very long
let's have
stroke.
a look at this hot engine. Oh, I can feel the heat. Honestly, I feel like a fetus could pick out all the engine parts on this. The reason they actually brought them out of production is because they were just becoming too expensive and they were reaching another price bracket, which wasn't really for hatchbacks.
Yeah.
And we all know hatchbacks are the life of the UK. Yeah, it's one of the last. Fiesta, actually a brilliant car. Its main competitors were the Clio and that piece of over there.
Friend, how are
Come
you?
and have a look at a real car.
There's not much to see at the moment. We've got the bonnet.
Jeremy is actually an engineer, so he'll talk us through everything going on here.
Also 3 cylinder, also 1 litre. We've already said all this stuff before. There's a battery in there. Most cars need one of those. Oh yeah, here's his intake.
That's the air filter.
Which is part of the intake system.
Yeah.
Comes out 115 brake horsepower.
Which is 17 more than this car over here. And some of this one's a piece of Who would say that? We open the door here, because this car actually has a door to access the back seat. So you see, Uno Dos Tres, they're there. And USB access for charging devices. How handy is that? This one, it's lovely.
That's good design, right?
And even, there's a camera
in there.
Oh, is it under the flap
I
maybe?
think it comes up when you reverse.
It is in there, it just...
We don't have the fancy shenanigans on the back of that one, like a reverse camera. We do have sensors. We have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are very sensitive. They'll go beep, 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 and like really quickly. It's actually quite a lot of leg room. I can fit someone who's about 6 foot in there. So not me. What's in the back? A dead body?
Wait, talk me through that. The number plate.
The number plate, see now the number plate is actually one of the most special things about this car. Alex, actually I think you should give the explanation. It's your car.
I had to give the guy at the dealer 20 blowjobs and he loved
Do you
it.
smell something?
In a work van, wow.
Oh my god. I was realising, I was like,
Wow.
is that like my exhaust or like the fluid that's come down? Like the berries?
happening?
I thought it was the
gonna
berries
kill
that
someone.
came down, but he's just f***ing blowing a spliff. This right here, so this stuff, this white residue, it's not semen, it's dog slobber.
That's what they all say.
And unlike most cars, this car is a 6-speed gearbox. It has a very, very silly way of getting into reverse. All you have to do is press the clutch in, and then with these 2 fingers here, lift up the gear, bring it, and pull it. You're just teasing them. It's terrible.
Well, here we are on the Ford Fiesta. Just going to go for a nice leisurely drive. I think this car is well, I think it's overrated. I love what Ford did in the European market with it, you know. They really took off their European sales, but is it all worth the hype? I don't think so.
I personally love the Fiestas because one of my favourite cars is the Ford Focus RS, a notoriously amazing car. Stopped production back in 2018, which is quite annoying. So they don't have any modern versions
So-
with a new facelift.
No more Focus RSs, no more Fiestas.
Yeah, I don't know what Ford are doing really.
No idea.
Sport mode, I can show you. If we stop here and we go into it now. So what sport mode does basically is it just goes ahead and changes the throttle map a bit. That's it.
Whoa! Don't go so fast!
Yeah, it's
It's not bad.
it's pretty good.
Quite exciting.
It's quite fun indeed. It's a pretty good throttle map. Makes it basically the quickest it can go. So this is just gonna.
Oh my god. Okay.
So it is a fun car. Suspension is not bouncy. That's something I really like about it. It does feel pretty stable, and with the sports mode, it does have a slight essence of a hot hatch. However, it's still a regular hatchback. The EcoBoost engine, it's okay. I feel like people talk bad about it. I personally feel it is a good engine, but it's quite lazy. There's not much eco about it, and it's just a name. In reality, it's just a classic 3-cylinder.
Welcome guys to the lovely interior of the Volkswagen Polo R-Line. We're going to take you through a few of the pros of this wonderful car, why it's so much better than the Fiesta EcoBoost. Firstly, you've got the R-Line trim. As you can see behind me, you get the R seats, basically the same seats as in the Golf R. Same steering wheel, obviously about a third of the power. Jeremy, what do you think of this car?
Good.
Any further thoughts?
No.
How do you think it weighs up against that car?
Weighs less than that car, and it's definitely a lot better. More power, less weight, 4 doors.
In these cars, you can always put full throttle down and you won't get much.
Yes.
But you can always put it down and enjoy full throttle.
Fair point.
Third, this is called throttle. I'm in second.
You can go to second, but this is full throttle. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better.
Well, thank you guys. I think that was pretty conclusive, and Jeremy has chosen the Volkswagen Polo as his favourite car. Is that correct?
I have indeed. It's a fantastic car.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much. Hope you tune in for the next driver's seat review. That's all from me, and is that all from you, Jeremy?
It is.
Any final
Goodbye.
words?
Nah.
Okay. Goodbye.
What about the car?
Just start speaking, yeah.
This is a Volkswagen Golf GTI. Unfortunately, the owner's a bit of a knob, so it doesn't actually get driven to anywhere near its full performance capabilities.